Hey, you guys, it's Anne Marie. Happy Sunday night. Yay! It is 9:56 p.m. on Sunday, and I was only able to do one video of pulling cards. I went to the graveyard today because my phone got too hot. And so I thought we would pull some cards. I always get like a lot of energy at night, so anyway, why don't we pull some cards, get some messages of clarity. I only pulled out 4 of my decks I had in my bag. I'm feeling pulled to pull from these again. Right. Thank you to my high vibrate ancestors, spirit guides, divine continues, the source of light. Come to the west, the north, the east, the south, fire, air, water, or spirit. Maybe he's getting a message of clarity for Alright, so we have the pilgrimage, opportunities, growth. The opportunities and growth, the growth that's going to come from within. As I spoke earlier on my one read about the light you're carrying, this is the light we're talking about. This is where the opportunities and growth is going to come in your life. The more you step into your power and the more you shine your light, the more you're going to grow. Some of the growth will be painful. Yes, let's not be fake about it. But on the other side of it, and even during the whole process, there will be amazing moments of clarity for you that you will truly believe and be in complete alignment with the reason and the purpose of this growth and why you had to go through these things. The next one. Oh, I love this. The eye. Oh. Oh, I got a snort for me. Put my glass upside down. That's a first. I mean, I've looked for them and they were on my head one time and I put another pair in my eyes and that was a good time. The waker, awareness, reflection, right? And that's what this walk is going to take. It's going to take a lot of awareness, a lot of reflection on your part. How can I step more into my power? How can I shine my light brighter today? How can I set firmer boundaries where I need to have them set? When do I need to have honest conversations with myself when things around me are getting a little out of control and I need to kind of check myself and get grounded again? These are parts of the growth that's going to come from within your light. I was just going to say, because you need to have a solid foundation like we talked about in a reading I did a few days ago. The founder, foundations, community. Right. This guy has like a hammer. Let's see. They both have hammers. Their tails. Both of these meese, both have hammers. Actually, this one has a hammer. This one has a sword. So there's someone building. There's someone protecting. Their tails are entwined, which go into this beautiful castle. And the top of the castle is hitting the sunlight, the light inside of you. Yeah. So he has a sword. This guy has a hammer. Their tails are connected. It's going to take a lot of confidence and courage and strength to build this foundation. And the more that you continue to shine your light, whatever this is for you, the more these opportunities are going to come for you. The next card, the orator, communication, confidence. Well, yeah. And this isn't only communicating with others and like the community and the connections that you're going to have. This is also having an open dialogue and communication with yourself and your spirit team and your ancestors. This is how, and I've always believed not to seek things outside of yourself, like meaning outside humans to get guidance. Go to spirit. What is your intuition telling you? What do you feel about the situation? What do you feel of areas of your life that maybe need to be a little tightened up? You may not want to do it, but it's just having an honest conversation as well with yourself. Excuse me. Yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful journey you're going to be on. So what does your sacred soul wants you to know? Again, Spirit is really wanting you guys. I mean, we've been getting messages of not only the foundations, but your light. Live life as if everything is rigged in your favor. I love it. Have confidence. It's like the 3 C's here: communication, confidence twice. Actually, and community. Okay. I was like, I knew there was another C. Excuse me. Have confidence. Keep the faith. You are supported. Right. Here's you shine your light, playing your guitar, playing your music to the stars. And it is powerful when you say to yourself, everything is working in my favor, even when there's times of frustration, even when there's times where it's not to gaslight yourself and say that your light you have to be perfect and bright and shiny and happy every day. It's easy, even on those days when the light goes a little bit dim in the lantern, also being okay with that. As long as you have an open communication with yourself, your soul, and spirit, like how long you can allow that light to be dimmed, how much time you need to take to process whatever it is that you're going through and not stay dim. But it's being able to be present in every moment of your life, regardless whether the light is bright or it's kind of dimmed a little bit, because we have those days. It's just not allowing yourself to stay dim too long. And based on the reading I did earlier today when I was at the graveyard, the time is up. You've allowed your light to get a little too dim, a little too long. Have that conversation with yourself. And I am going to pull in from the other reading. What benefits are you getting out of from staying small, from your light not shining bright? What are you benefiting from it? For me, it was because I knew when I finally stepped into my power and spoke my truth and was just lived my life a certain way, that it was going to mean that I shouldn't say lost anything, but things that no longer served me were going to be removed out of my life. And even though a lot of them were not authentic and not honest and not the best situations, because of my own unhealed shit, because of where I was at in my path, I allowed those things. And so even though I allowed them, they were comfortable, and at least it was something. I didn't realize the light that I carried in me was so much more brighter, that I had a bigger purpose, that I had a path. And it took time to not to have the ill will feelings, not to have regret, not to have regrets, and what was the word I was thinking of? Shaming ourselves and not judging the choices we made when we were unhealed. And so Spirit is saying that because you're like building these foundations, it's important to be mindful of recognizing the reasons why you continue to play small in certain areas of your life. Is it the fear of losing the things that you hold dear to you? And that's okay if it is. Be open with that communication. Ancestors, can we please get a message? Oh, we have 1 minute left. Very powerful message. We want to take keep it real. Father of water, balance and harmony. And you know what? 31. When we were talking about foundations a couple days ago, this same card came out about having balance and harmony in your life while you're building these foundations. That's amazing. Thank you, water. Balance and harmony, you guys, through this whole process. I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. May you love and be loved. Heal, don't harm, but have boundaries. Say no when you want to say no. Remember, saying yes to things sometimes are saying a no to you. So why is it okay to say no to you and yes to other people? Have a great night.